Hey YouTubers, this is Mur171. Then I'm bringing you the new CRKT Eatntool XL. And you can see that I have the old style Eatntool here. And the first thing you may want to mention off the bat is this one has a carabiner clip. It is available on both models, does come with both models. In addition to that, the black coating is available on both models. So is the appears to be satin finish. So those are not differences between the models. Those are just differences between my choices in buying them. So there you have that off the bat. Now, to get into it, what we can see here is this is the original, and this is the new XL list of features. Now, one of the things you might want to note is the new XL comes with the P38 style can opener, and it's longer, of course, in addition to having more sizes of wrenches. So there you have that. Now I'm going to take this carabiner clip off. I personally find it to get in the way more than helpful most of the time. It's pretty light, pretty flimsy, it feels like. I mean, I can't twist it with my finger, but this is, I mean, it doesn't feel very good to me. Anyway, like I said, this is the new XL in comparison. You can see that, like I said, it was longer. Now that is a beneficial feature, because if you've ever eaten with one of these, man, you gotta, like an MRE or a mountain home, you gotta really get into the bag. It gets all over your fingers. It gets annoying. This longer handle is gonna go in much, much handier. Also notice that in the spork, the spoon section is wider. That's gonna help you scoop better. If you're eating something like refried beans or something, you're going to want a wider spoon area, so that's nicer. In addition, the bottle cap opener, instead of being located on the side here, it's located in the middle. Now that's going to give it a tremendous amount more leverage. That's what you'll find in a lot of bars, and you'll see that you can just pop it off, no big problem. So that's nice. That sure beats trying to leverage it with this little bit of area that's curved. That turned out not to be such a grand idea in my opinion. And of course, here's the wrenches I mentioned earlier. Wrench sizes in comparison to the 3 that were on the original. Now, they both have their pry tips, as you can see on the listed features that you could have paused on earlier if you would like to have read. And they're both sporks. Both have large holes, slide your finger through. I mean, they are almost the same, aside from this P38 style can opener, which come in handy if you brought, say, some chili or something with you. You need it to leverage it open, no big deal. And there you go. Now, there's not too many complications, not too many upgrades located on that. I mean, we're not talking about a serious change in most anything. They just basically took the basic model that they had previously, CRKT and ID Works, and updated it. You can tell that they've probably been listening to their customer reports a great deal, and I'm sure I can't be the only person who found it annoying to have to dip my fingers into my food while I'm scooping it. So, I mean, that explains the long handle. Now, that does have a downside, because you can't just store it in a little pouch like I do this guy on my vest, but I think it's worth the trade-off. I mean, that's going to be worth every bit. Now, for those campers out there, I would not consider this an ultralight option, unless you're going to replace a toolkit with it, which I don't think it has enough to really replace a toolkit. It is kind of heavy. I don't think the weight is on here, but I got some titanium sporks and spoons. Yeah, here you go. 1.5 ounces is what they're calling the weight on this guy, if it'll focus. 1.5 ounces. It's made out of stainless steel, etc., just like the other one. So is it light? Yes. Is it ultralight? I wouldn't consider it ultralight. I've got a titanium spork, weighs, you know, 0.6 ounces or something like that. So it can get much lighter. That's almost a third. A little bit more than a third of what this guy weighs. Now, granted, my titanium spork pretty much only has a bottle opener and a spork, but whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to bring y'all the new CRKT Eatntool XL, with the differences between it and the previous model, this being the previous model, and just give you all a gander, and you can tell me what you think. I mean, you can see that the pry tip is wider. I don't know if that was something that people needed or that just fit design better. Like I said, I'm quite happy with it, and I think CRKT did a great job with it, because everything I had a problem with, like dipping my fingers in the food or not having enough leverage on the bottle opener, or only being limited to these 3 sizes of wrench, they've fixed on this guy. They've given additional wrench sizes, better bottle opener, wider sport, longer handle, and I can open a can of food with it. So that's something I really wouldn't have expected them to put on there, but they did. Anyway, this is Murr171. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these reviews of tools and etc. for you guys and gals, and y'all take it easy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.